What if I told you that your voice is not just a symbol or idea, but a real, ancient medicine? A living power inside your chest, waiting for you to remember it. A sound that, when used with purpose, can release emotions you've buried and wake up your natural ability to heal. For a long time, we've been told to stay quiet, not to yell, not to sing in front of others, to feel uncomfortable hearing our own sound. But what if that silence was the real trap? What if singing isn't just about music, but about freeing your spirit? Picture this: inside you is a golden key, a seed of light, hidden deep in your energy. It's sleeping, waiting for the right note, the perfect sound, to bring it back to life. That sound is your own voice. Across time, many ancient peoples, from Egypt to the Himalayas, used singing not just for art, but for healing. They knew every part of the body has its own frequency. Sound doesn't only pass through your ears, it reaches your cells, your blood, and your soul. When you sing with true purpose, your body remembers, your soul wakes up, and your energy rises. This video isn't a music lesson. It's a path into your subtle energy. We'll look at how your voice, mixed with sound, breath, and purpose, can become a tool for healing that's as old as the stars. I'll guide you through old healing spaces, ancient mantras, and forgotten teachings that still hold power. You'll see that singing in a certain way can unlock your healing energy fast, not because it sounds good, but because it's full of soul. We'll explore special seed sounds that awaken your energy centers, tones that calm your nerves, and chants that help you reach deeper levels of awareness. You don't need any instrument, you are the instrument. You are the sacred place. Once you really get that, you'll understand there's no limit to what you can heal. Get ready to sing like never before, not just with your mouth, but with your whole spirit. Not with fear, but with passion. In the end, the real secret might not be about singing, but about who you become when you do. From the very beginning, when people first looked at the stars and heard the wind in the trees, they knew everything had a vibration. Before writing was invented, people shared knowledge through song. The tribes, the shamans, the old temple keepers, they all understood that sound wasn't just something you hear. It was a living force that could open hidden doors, heal the body, raise your awareness, and help you connect with something greater. In ancient Egyptian temples, they spoke of a powerful word. Thoth, the god of wisdom and sacred speech, taught that the world was made through sound, not a big bang, but a thoughtful vibration that brought order to chaos. In India, the Om is seen as the original sound from which everything came. The Gospel of John says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God." Different traditions, one truth. Sound is the link between what we see and what we don't. There was also a deeper secret, kept only for those who were ready, the idea that if the universe was made through sound, then our bodies, like small versions of the universe, can also be healed through sound. That's where the harmonic chants of Tibetan monks, Vedic mantras, Sufi songs, and mystical chants in the West come from. Each culture created its own kind of spiritual sound healing. These wise teachers saw the body like a musical instrument. If one part is out of tune, the whole thing feels off. But if you find the right note, the right sound, you bring back balance. From this view, sickness is just a sign that something's out of tune. Healing is simply helping your body remember its original sound. That's where your voice becomes something powerful. No sound has more effect on your body than the one that comes from you. Your voice is one of a kind. It carries the energy of your soul. And when you use it with clear intention, it becomes a way to release stuck emotions, recharge your energy, and wake up your inner knowledge. Singing wasn't for fun, it was a sacred act. It was a tool for deep connection. In some mystery schools, singing was a way to connect with the soul of the universe. They believed that the right chant, coming from the heart, could move the stars, open spiritual doors, and even heal your organs. Today, that same wisdom is coming back, in fresh ways, with new words, but the same spirit behind it. Now is the time to remember what you already know deep inside. Now is the moment to find the sound that matches your deepest truth. Because with every sound you make from your heart, you wake up a part of you that knows how to heal. To understand how singing can unlock your healing power right away, we first need to stop thinking of the voice as just something we use to speak or sing. In deeper spiritual traditions, the voice isn't just from the throat. It comes from the root of your life energy. It's like a stream of vibration that flows from the deepest parts of who you are. When you use your voice with purpose and awareness, it becomes a force that can shift and reset your whole energy system. Everything begins with one basic truth: everything vibrates. Your thoughts, feelings, organs, and even your cells, they all have their own natural rhythm, like notes in a song. When something feels off in your body or mind, it just means it's out of tune. That's why singing with the right kind of energy helps bring things back in balance. When you sing at a certain frequency, you help your body remember how to feel right again. But the magic isn't in singing anything, it's in singing from your soul. Healing songs come from your inner self, not from music rules. You don't follow a tune, you let your voice move freely. It's raw and real, coming from deep inside you, rising up to your chest and head like sacred breath. Picture your body like a big echoing hall, and each chakra is a different room. When you sing with awareness, these rooms start to vibrate and release stuck energy. If you sing from the solar plexus, you light up your inner strength. If you let your voice vibrate in the throat, you clear the truth you've been holding in. And when your voice rises from the heart, you heal wounds you didn't even know were there. There are certain vowel sounds that act like keys. A touches the heart, E clears the throat, I boosts your inner vision, O opens the solar plexus, and U connects with your root chakra. Holding these sounds with clear intention helps bring balance. It's not about repeating like a robot, it's about feeling them and letting your body join in. Breath is also very important. It's like the fuel that feeds your voice. Before you sing, take a deep, thoughtful breath, imagine you're breathing in light. Then, as you breathe out, let that light turn into sound. It's like your voice becomes your breath in spiritual form. Without deep breath, singing isn't healing, it's just noise. Your body has an energy field around it, and this field reacts strongly to your voice's vibration. Scientists are now proving what ancient wisdom already knew: your voice's harmonics affect your heart rhythm, help your body release feel-good chemicals, and restore balance in your cells. But more than what science says, what truly matters is how you feel. A free voice heals because it's honest, it comes straight from the soul. So far, we've just opened the door. You've started to see that your voice can be a tool for inner transformation. In the next part, we'll go deeper, we'll look at how this practice opens the door to spiritual growth, how it brings back sacred memories stored in your DNA, and how it can help you shift not only your health, but your whole life. Now that you know how your voice can touch your energy centers, it's time to go further. Conscious singing doesn't just help and balance. It helps you remember and wake up. Your soul, like the earth, has layers of memory buried inside. Some sounds act like old keys. They open doors inside you, doors to places you forgot, but that still belong to you. The wise people of the past knew this. In Egypt, priests sang special sounds in hidden parts of the temples. In India, mantras weren't just chants, they were energy codes. In shamanic traditions, medicine songs called icaros came directly from the spirits of plants. All of them shared the same idea: the voice is not just a human tool, it's spiritual. It's a special kind of technology made to tune you to the natural rhythm of the universe. But how can a simple sound like a chant touch something as deep as your soul or health? That takes us into the world of harmonics. Each sound you make creates a group of waves, some of them move through your body, while others work on different layers: your emotions, your thoughts, even your deeper soul memories. These memories carry stories, habits, and patterns. When you sing with the wish to heal, you're not just clearing your energy, you're shining light into parts of yourself that were hidden. Maybe you felt it, a sound comes out of nowhere, and suddenly you start crying without knowing why. That's the vibration clearing something that doesn't need to be hidden anymore. Singing with awareness becomes a soft kind of release. You're not fighting off outside problems, you're gently letting go of the things you've held inside. And there's more. Some voice frequencies, when held from a quiet and focused place inside, can activate what some call the golden code of spiritual DNA. This idea, once only found in spiritual circles, is now getting attention from modern scientists too. It means certain vibrations can help bring back the original light and order in your energy. In simple words, singing with deep awareness can help you remember your true self, the one you were before life made you forget. At this point, singing is no longer just therapy. It becomes sacred practice. A kind of personal ritual. You can do it alone at your altar, or outside in nature, where trees echo your voice back like a mirror. The place doesn't matter as much as your full presence. When you are fully present, not trying to impress, just trying to be real, your voice becomes a thread that brings your scattered parts back together. One of the strongest effects of sacred singing is that it helps you break the feeling of being separate from everything. When you keep a steady vibration going, you start to feel connected, to the people, the world, and everything around you. This isn't just a nice idea, it's real. When your voice matches the energy around you, it brings everything into harmony. And when your voice, your body, and your spirit all align, you naturally move into a state of true health, not just physical, but emotional, mental, and spiritual too. In short, singing with awareness isn't just a creative thing, it's a powerful tool for the soul. It's a forgotten gift that's now coming back to you. Your voice wasn't just made to talk or sing songs, it was made to remember who you really are. Knowing your voice is medicine is just the start. What comes next is learning how to use it with care and purpose. In this part, you'll learn simple but powerful spiritual ways to tap into your voice's healing power in daily life. First, forget the idea that you need to be a good singer. Healing through sound isn't about having a perfect voice. It has nothing to do with how you sound, it's all about the energy you put behind your voice. When you sing from the heart, even if the note isn't perfect, it still has power. Let go of being self-critical. Your voice is your sacred tool, not something to judge. 1. Sing with nature. Go to a natural place, a forest, a river, a hill, and sing a vowel sound. A is the easiest one and it connects with your heart. Close your eyes and feel how the earth receives your sound. Try doing it barefoot, so your voice's energy flows down into the ground and helps you feel more grounded. 2. Sing to your body. Put your hand on the part of your body that feels sore or heavy, physically or emotionally. Direct your voice there. Don't worry about hitting the right note, just follow your feelings. Start with a gentle humming sound, like M, and let it change on its own. This helps activate your body's own natural healing, because your cells respond to sound filled with love and care. 3. Sing at sunrise or sunset. When the sky changes colors, early in the morning or in the evening, it opens a kind of energetic doorway. Choose a word or sound that feels strong to you, like Om, Ah, Jiao, or Ram, and repeat it as you look at the sky. These kinds of chants help bring your energy into sync with nature and raise your inner vibration. 4. Silent singing. You don't always need to make a sound out loud. You can sing in your mind. Silent vibration, held with focus, can be just as powerful. If you're somewhere quiet is needed or you're feeling anxious or scared, imagine your voice rising from your heart or forehead and filling you with light. It's a great way to calm yourself, especially during stress or when you can't sleep. 5. Keep a singing journal. After you sing, take a moment to write down what came up. What did you feel? Did any emotions, memories, or images show up? Your voice can lead you to parts of yourself that have been quiet for a long time. Writing helps you see how your healing grows and changes over time. The most important thing to remember is, don't try to force results. Healing doesn't work on a timer, and it's not about doing it right. It's a flow, a back and forth between your energy and the energy around you. If you make time to sing every day, even for 5 minutes, your body and soul will hear the message loud and clear: I am present. I am open. I am listening. Because in the end, singing is a way to listen to yourself. And once you truly listen to your own voice, real healing begins. Take a moment and think about this. What if the whole universe wasn't created by a bang, but by a sound? Not a loud noise, but a deep, powerful vibration, a quiet song that filled everything. Many old cultures believed this. Whether it was the word from ancient scriptures or the never-ending Om from the East, all of them pointed to the same idea: sound is the foundation of everything that exists. And if the universe sings, then you, made of the same cosmic material, are also a song. You were born with a powerful instrument between your chest and your throat. It's not just for talking or singing tunes. Your voice is a direct connection to your awareness, a spark that can shift energy, heal your body, and open doors to things you can't always see. What science calls vibration, the spiritual world calls true power. In this journey, we haven't just talked about how to sing, but why singing matters for your soul. You've seen that singing isn't just about music. It's about healing from the inside out. When you sing with real purpose, you can release old pain, bring your energy back into balance, and feel more connected to everything. Sounds don't just pass through the air, they shape what's going on inside you. The right sound, at the right moment, with clear intention, can completely change your life. You don't have to go looking for sacred places. Your body is already a temple. And your voice is the altar. When you sing, you're offering yourself to something higher. It's not about figuring it all out, it's about being fully present in that mystery. And in that exact moment, when you let go and let your voice flow, healing happens. You don't have to force it or understand it. It just happens. So sing. Sing when life feels heavy. Sing when you don't know what to say. Sing when no one else is around, because the one who truly needs to hear you is your soul. And your soul always knows the truth in your sound. Don't just keep this knowledge on the screen, bring it into your day-to-day life. Tonight, try a short chant before bed. Tomorrow, sing when you wake up. Let your voice become your daily medicine, a quiet prayer, a light glowing from inside you. And if this video has sparked something in you, even just a little, keep that feeling alive. Like the video, share it with others who are on the same path, and subscribe to the channel. Here, we don't just share words, we uncover truths found in the space between sounds. Because here, we don't just speak. We sing from the soul.